So we'll see how the packing slip works. Okay. So the packing slip, while we do the packing slip or delivery of the item, we will generate a packing slip from the system, which will create a physical inventory transaction, which will move the inventory item from your warehouse, which will reduce the inventory from your warehouse. And this physical, there is the physical date and physical amount in the inventory transaction. Physical date is the date which the product was shipped or the packing slip has been generated. And physical amount is the estimated inventory cost based on the existing valuation method. And during this packing slip, we will generate the financial vouchers as well, but it's optional as well. So if we are opting to generate the financial vouchers, then the sales accruals will be debited, and the deferred revenue account will be credited. And also the product stock will be inventory account will get credited as well.
Yeah, I mean, just a correction here. So the accrual posting is optional. What you see on
Yes.
your screen right now is the inventory accounting, which is mandatory. You should do it. So when you are doing inventory accounting, your cost of goods sold, which is your deferred COGS, you can say will be, which is debit. And since inventory now you are taking out, it will be credited here. And now you should relate this with your purchase transaction that was happening. The opposite of that is happening now here. Okay. So
Yes.
that's the expected accounting entry, which is there. Now, when we post the packing slip, we will see that both inventory and the financial transaction, and we should relate to these results here.
So we can, if you're under the pick and pack, we have an option to generate packing.
Let's use the
Picking
packing
list,
slip
or
only, not packing slip.
yeah,
Yeah.
I will directly use a post packing slip. So we can give the quantity. Here we can update the quantity, whether you are delivering 40 items, or if you are delivering only 20, you can update it here. We will deliver the full item. And this has been already selected. And so we can give OK. It will generate the packing slip. Okay, once again I'll try, because I closed the error message. And that is error message. We can inventory dimension. Okay, for this item, inventory dimension serial number is selected. Inventory tracking is there with the serial number. So we have to choose serial number for all these items. So
Yeah.
first,
So just to give the context, Manisha, right? So if you remember the product session which last week Gaurav did, and when he created this product, he enabled the tracking dimension serial number. Now that is the importance here, that when you are uh, selling that product, you also need to tell the system which of the serial number you are selling out to the customer, right? And that is where this error is coming up. Okay, so maybe you can do the picking you can pick up those serial number during the packing slip itself. So maybe on the line which you go and update line. No, yeah, here. you can do the pick of these serial numbers.
Okay. So the packing slip has been generated.
Yeah,
This
now
the packing slip.
let's see the inventory transactions and uh, both the financial transaction for this.
Okay. So we'll see the inventory transaction for them. So you can see that, and now the issue status is deducted, and the 40 quantity is deducted from the site and warehouse. You can see this negative 40 on the sale inventory transaction, and this status of this transaction is deducted.
Can you change the view? Can you add the physical amount also just to show what is the value it has taken, Manisha,
Yes.
for them to understand exact
Yes.
inventory impact? Maybe physical amount you can add for now.
Yeah.
So it should be ideally, if you recall, the value will not be FIFO, right? It will be 820, the weighted average into whatever the quantity we are selling, which is 40, right? So it will be 820 into 40, which is 32,800 should be my
800. Yes.
physical cost, right? So
Yes.
that is what it is giving as expected, what we have seen. And also the cost of goods sold also will be same because we are not changing this thing. But this is not right based on our use case.
Valuation method.
FIFO should be 40,000. And why it is not 40,000? We know that for 35,000, right? Why it is not? Because Dynamics calculates the weighted average only for the FIFO items until you do the recalculation. And that is what Gaurav will show for this item when he's talking about recalculation at least.